break the truck, there's gonna be fire. Yeah. I saw you playing with your fire truck today. Maybe we can work on that during centers too. Okay, I'm ready to sing our welcome song. Hi, Kate. Good morning. Come take a seat. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine. And I hope that you are too. Shake hands, shake hands, shake hands with friends this year. Shake hands, and say how do you do? How do you do? Wendy's here today. Aiden's here today. We are so glad that Wilhelm's here today. Benjamin's here today. Keith is here today. Bless you. We are so glad Gosher is today. Steve is here today. Christopher's here today. Sam is here today. We are so glad that Yvonne is here today. Sherry's here today. Sinali's here today. We are so glad that Karen's here today. Sandy's here today. Ariel's here today. We are so glad that Ramonda's here today. Everyone's here today. How many friends we got here today? Oh, Wendy, you want to be our counter? Okay, stand up. Wendy's going to count you when she taps you on the head. Put your hand down.
Get off.
Oh, and then the two.
What about yourself? What about Aiden? Friends at school today. Ethan didn't join us on the carpet, so his head did not get counted. Okay, guys, we're going to go over our rules, our schedule, and then our question of the day. When we're singing our rules song, I want to hear everyone singing so that I know that you know the rules. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The rules. Rules. The rules of the class. The rules. The rules. The rules of the class. Feet and hands. Feet and hands. Feet and hands to yourself. Feet and hands. Feet and hands. Feet and hands to yourself. The rules. The rules. The rules of the class. The rules of the class. I want you guys to pay extra special attention because our day looks a little bit different than normal, okay? So when I go over the schedule you're looking at should be on the schedule. I want your listening ears open really wide so that you're not missing what I have to say and your mouth's quiet so that I know your listening ears are working really hard. Okay, this morning we already ate breakfast. Rub your tummy if you had a really good breakfast this morning. Okay, after breakfast we brush our teeth. Should we brush our teeth? Some of those big, bright, shiny, circly smiles. So shiny. Pretty nice. You didn't brush your teeth this morning? Because you came a little bit later. So maybe brush your teeth. After we brush our teeth, then we have morning meeting. Right now we're at morning meeting. After I go over our different schedule for today, we'll do our question of the day before we go to school. After morning meeting, like I said, we're going to go to centers. After centers, we'll have a little bit of time to go outside.
Yay! Going to a park.
We'll have to maybe vote on that later. Okay? Does that sound good? After we have go outside, we're going to have a lunch meeting. I want to remind you guys, for lunch, if you need a second serving of something, Benjamin, it's so important that you're listening to our schedule today because it looks a little different. If you need a second helping for lunch, you ask one of the No, we brush our teeth. Brush your sticky toes. Oh. Wow, you guys remember so many different parts of the body. Brush your ear. When you were in the bath or the shower, maybe you're brushing one of those. You guys, quiet, because this is where our day turns a little bit different than normal. We will take a nap. Put your head on your pillow. When you wake up, you will be going home right after nap time today. You will be going home right after nap time today. We have a short day. Right. One of your friends is coming to pick you up. Daddy told me that this morning. So we'll be looking out for you. I'm not sure. I didn't talk to your mommy this morning who's coming to pick you up. So our day ends right after nap time today. So we got to make sure we have the most fun all day before we go over nap time. Okay, you guys. Now I'm ready to go over our question of the day. So I want your looking eyes up on our board. Earlier in the week, we were talking about who builds buildings. And we came up with 3 different people that build buildings. The first person that we came up with that builds buildings was an architect. Does anyone remember what the architect does? They draw the pictures. So they draw the plan of how the building's going to look. They figure out if the building is going to be super tall, super short. They figure out how many windows it has, how many doors, and they draw the picture. Yeah, maybe they're drawing a really tiny house, and that's how we know because the architect draws the plan. The next person that